3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, boys? It's your boy Fast Blackman here, and today I'm going to be showing you my game plans that I've been using for the weekend league. As you know, if you guys don't know already, I hit Elite 3, as I'm going to show you my squad right now. So this is the squad that got me Elite 3 this weekend. As you guys know, these tactics may or may not work for you, so just bear that in mind. And yeah, let's get into the tactics that I use for this team, the one I used to get me 23 wins this week. So defensive style, so we go into defensive. This is the one I go into from the first minute of the game, so it's going to be the 4-2-3-1 narrow, the most balanced formation in FIFA. Defensive style we use is balance. As you know, we don't want to go with press on heavy toss, because we need to feel our opponents out before we can make some adjustments. The width is on 5, the depth is on 5. Now the first weekend league I used to play on icon 2, but then I realized I was getting absolutely murdered when it comes to my opponents having possession of the ball. So up the width to up the depth to 5, and then I noticed a huge difference, able to press a bit more but still be able to not commit too many players forward. Offensive style is balance, and the width is on 5, players in the box is 4, corners and free kicks on 2. And this is how I set the team out. So we have Gabriel Jesus as striker, and we have Hazard on the left, Miles on the right, Royce at cam, Fred and Casemiro the 2 CDMs. Now for the instructions for the striker, we have him on game behind. That's the only instruction we use for the striker. Now this part is quite key, especially with the attacking mids and the midfield. Okay, I have all my attacking midfielders on come back on defense and get into the box for the cross. Marco Reus is on conservative interceptions because he has 67 stamina, and we want him to last a bit longer in the game. But yeah, these three on come back on defense, get into the box for the cross. The reason being is because I know we got like 2 CDMs, but I still want players to also come back and help me out defensively to try and like make my opponent work a bit harder to just break me down. So having these three on comeback and defense really helps me out, and also the on getting to the box for the cross. As you know, crossing is very effective this year. Now CDMs, I have one of my CDMs on cut passing lanes, stable attacking and cover center. That is on Casemiro because he's more defensively minded, and for Fred, he's on cover center, balanced attack, but we have him on conservative interceptions. The reason being is because we want him to save some stamina, because having one of your midfielders on balanced attack can take away some stamina. Having him on conservative interceptions means that he's able to have some stamina to go through the whole game. And for the fullbacks, simple as stable attacking and overlap. That's the one I go into from the first minute. Now stuff is not going right, or I'm losing, we go to this one. It's the 4-4-2 brackets 2. Balance for defensive style, 5 width. We up the depth by 6. So the depth is on 6. Offensive style is on balance, 5 players, 5 width, 5 players in the box. Corners and free kicks on 3. So we are now adding more bodies into the attack. Instructions: strikers game behind. For the wingers, cut inside, game behind, and get into the box for the cross. That's for both wingers. And the 2 CDMs, leave them as their default settings. And for the fullbacks, stable attacking. That's for both fullbacks. And now this is the formation we use when hope is running out and we need to like literally score a goal. So we go with the 4-4-3 brackets 4. Presser, auto possessor loss. Press, auto possessor loss, I mean. So we need to get the ball back. We need to throw some players forward. The width is on 5 again because we don't want to be overly committed on the wing in the middle of the pitch. So 5 is probably the best balance. The depth is on 7, so we need to again still try and like press them a bit more now, because we can't step back anymore. Fast build up because we need to get a goal quickly. The whip is on 5. Players in the box is on, I believe this is on 7. Yep, 7. Corners and free kicks on 4. And this is how I set the team out. The wingers cut inside again to get into the box for the cross. Strikers to stay forward. The cam stay forward. Fred is on balance, attack, cover center. Casemiro is on stable attacking and cover center. And for the fullbacks, we have it on balance, attack, and overlap. So we're trying to get as many players forward to get that goal and send to extra time. And we go from there. Now, this is the formation I use to close our game. So we go with the 4-2-3-1 brackets 2. So I can see, guys, we go drop back because I'm trying to defend the lead, and we don't want to give away the lead, basically. So drop back. The width is on 4. The depth is on 4. We're trying to be compact at this point, not allowing opponents to go down the middle that easily. We're trying to force them out wide and then try to work inside. That's my philosophy in that, behind that. Possessing for offensive style, again, we're trying to not make any stupid passes, trying to keep it nice and simple, just to frustrate our opponents until he starts bringing his players out of position. The width is on 5. Players in the box are on 4. Corners and free kicks are on 2. This starts the team out. Instructions: getting behind, come back on defense for the striker. And the central attacking midfielder, come back on defense, free run and concern interceptions. For the wingers, on come back on defense. That's for both wingers. We have both CDMs on stable attacking and cover center, and for the fullbacks, stable attacking and overlap. So yeah, those are my tactics that I've been using that got me Elite 1, I mean not Elite 1, Elite 3, 23 wins, and also in Division Rivals in Division 1 with a skill rating of 1980. So those are my tactics. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care and goodbye.